what you want to do is like try and create like a map similar to this in your head of where the enemies are. You can look at minimap all the time and not die. So this looks great. And then it looks like you kind of get like surprised, and then you like
Yeah.
grip your mouse and then like flick to there. When you're in like a high pressure situation, you like rely on the tension and it just like locks you up. It makes it hard to get like 2Ks. Just before the video starts, guys, if you're grinding CS2 and you feel like you're stuck or just not improving the way you want, this is for you. I put together a full course designed to help you hit 3K elo. As you guys know, I've spent years competing and coaching players at all levels. I've worked one-on-one with people who are hard stuck, and I've helped them break through by focusing on the stuff that actually matters. In this course, I'll give you the super specific practical advice you need, like the optimal sensitivity range, a training routine, desk height depending on your sensitivity, optimal tone of voice so your teammates actually listen to you in your pug, and other specific stuff like this. We'll also cover how to set up your game optimally, mechanics, communication, everything you need to learn to be 3K elo. So go check it out in the description below. Where are you playing here?
Con.
Easy. Alright, big boy fucking pants on, mate.
Yeah, I usually like to play con.
One more Amy. One palace. One palace still. Palace. Con.
So have you sent me a life game or is this like a normal game?
No, this is a bad. This is not.
Sick
I
shot.
think my pistols are better than my rifles.
Okay. Cause that could have been like simple, you know? Like that, just that round, like just the aim.
I appreciate that. It goes pretty bad,
Alright,
I think.
we'll have a look.
It's always like 40 plus ping. Lately I've been queuing some Chicago, and it actually kind of feels better than the like Denver server.
I say this when anyone talks about ping, like I play every night scrims on like 82 ping. So basically I play like 82 ping the whole time, and one of my teammates is on 130 and one's on 100. It's definitely a slight disadvantage when you're at like 80 or 130, but you can still like push through it. Like it's, especially if it's only 40. Like you just have to,
Yeah.
you have to be peaking properly pretty much.
That's what I wanted to like
Yeah.
try and see if you could figure out, because I don't know, I just like hear players like Donk that are playing on like 100 ping or whatever when they first start climbing, and they're able to like refine their, you know, like the micro stuff, just to like get that advantage back, even though they're like disadvantaged because they're like ping.
I'm not sure how it feels on your 40 ping, but when we're on 80 ping, if you peak and counter strafe and then keep like going or like move back to where you were, like on your screen you're seeing him like this, but
Right.
he's shot you here. So what you do, you teleport back to here. There's like a counter that I found that makes it better. It's basically moved super blocky. So when this guy's here, instead of like wide swinging and then like, you know, strafing and like crouch spraying or doing a donk slide or whatever, it's literally just peek, stop, and just kill the guy. This is just like one of the basic con stats. Why is it more, why did you throw it to the right, not left?
I kind of like peeking out through it sometimes. Usually I just kind of like, if I throw it earlier, I've noticed it'll go further out. And sometimes I'll like play around it. I guess it could be more intentional and like closer to connector, so I could get down to bench, but I don't really often like go bench.
To me, like this smoke kind of makes you look like you want to go bench or like peek unders, because it like gives you space to be able to like look down into unders from here.
Right.
So this looks great, and then it looks like you kind of get like surprised, and then you like grip your mouse and then like flick to there. I don't know if that's what's happening.
I think so.
And it looks like you get a bit stuck like with your hand. So we can talk about like tension management. For a long time I've used tension to like kind of stop my mouse. When you're in like a high pressure situation or a high pressure game, you like rely on the tension. Like you start like tensing even more than you should be doing, and it just like locks you up, like, and you end up like, it makes it hard to get like 2Ks and like 3Ks, which are really important in like important games. So I've just been doing exercises just to loosen up a bit, and it feels a little bit weird. Sometimes you feel like you miss shots sometimes, but overall it's just a lot more consistent. You look at Donk or whatever, and he has that really loose kind of aim, and he does that in FACER, and he also does that like major grand finals, which is really important. But then you look at someone like Carrigan, and he'll be versing like, you know, 30th ranked team, and he'll be like chilling, and he'll like actually hit some nice shots, but then he'll verse like Vitality, final map, and he'll just be tensing up, and he'll only ever get one. Do you think about the economy much when you're playing?
I try to. Like, just be wary of like, oh, they're about to be on eco. Like, I don't know, just caring for a rush. But I feel like, sometimes I don't. Like, sometimes I'm not too mindful of it.
So what I want you to do is like when the round ends, you know when you like defuse the bomb or like your teammates defusing the bomb, you've killed the last guy and there's like, you know, the 10-second, no, it's like 10, use those 10 seconds to have a look at the money, and even if you're wrong, just try and have an understanding and come to a conclusion for what the money is. It's a bit of a free flow, you know?
Two more cat.
Nice.
One more. Bomb. It's all good. Just carry under Wake Up Khan.
I'm jiggling top.
Damn, you're pretty aware of this Pal guy, mate.
One palace.
Back there from that.
Damn. That was B splitting you, just hard holding Palace, mate.
I think I still thought they were like top mid, just waiting
Teammates
to like
watching
pressure
cat cross.
Con.
Just watch apps.
Teammate called one apps, so like when you see one apps, what you want to do is like try and create like a map similar to this in your head of where the enemies are. A lot of the time I'm just listening to what's happening everywhere, and I'm trying to like create a map where I can like, I'm like visualizing them in their positions. So I'm here, but I'm not worrying about just this, which is a lot of what a lot of people get kind of sucked into. But I'm hearing one apps, I'm like visualizing these guys here, and to me this looks like some sort of B split. That's kind of how you want to look at the game, is like see the players behind these kind of walls. Pugs are a lot of like mini map looking. Like you really want to like be spamming the mini map because your teammates will just miss like call things, and mini map doesn't really lie, does it? So
I feel like I have an issue sometimes where I look at minimap too much. Sometimes I'll be too worried about the other side of the map,
Teammates
and
watching,
I've been trying to like,
cross,
I don't
just
know,
watch apps.
lately like focus on what's in front of me and like what info I have, I guess, that's like near.
Just wait for teammate.
I don't know.
I think looking at the minimap too much is always better than looking at it too little. You can look at minimap all the time and not die. Say you're here holding pal, for example. Looking at the angle.
All molly.
You want to look at minimap, just move like this and look at minimap.
This is scout out.
Move back. This is the perfect example of where you
Teammates
could
just
look at the
bought
money
out.
right now. So what I want you to do is like your subconscious brain just keep running around because you want to pick up nades like you're doing. But then just pull up like your tab and just have a look at the money. Just throw the molly first.
I also don't know if that like molly is any good. I like have seen it, I've thrown it, but I've never like went and checked to see where it lands.
I want you to. I like the smoke. I think it's kind of cool. I like that you have this like little gap on the left. I don't know. It might be really nice in pugs to be able to like play around it and just you have a bit more space rather than just rushing through the smoke. And like people like to shift through this as well. So what you could do is like hold here. It's kind of cool. I'm actually gonna like have a look at this. I don't know if it's a real thing, but I think what I want you to do is because this smoke gives you the space. Go peek unders, bro. Just like go for peek.
Yeah.
And like don't be afraid to like even like peek unders and then like go for like a jump spot over like the smoke back into con. Just get like a lot of info on mid. I think what you can always do is get info though. Like you can come in here.
Just run down.
Yeah. Another cool thing that makes it feel even better is just doing like the middle click flash into unders. So instead of throwing this mid flash you throw up, just tell the A player to flash for you, or
Okay.
that's usually how we do it. Like you molly main and then he flashes for him. So then you come to here, like do your smoke, this is sick, and then you just come on this like on here and then you just aim at like this thing. This is just like a really basic play. I don't care how shit you're having of a day. You can do this. You can smoke con, you can molly ramp, smoke con, flash underpass and like have a look. Because the guy's white if he's there, right? And then from there, like, this can just be your default play, like, I think, to be honest, in pugs. To start off like this.
Care under.
I saw nothing.
Yeah.
One top mid.
Good spot.
Flash.
That's exactly the movement, yeah. A little
Okay.
bit more, like, jump into con so you don't, like, die. That's it. That's pretty much it.
I'm picking up under.
Two top mid.
I don't know if it's kind of like griefing to just leave my opper there, or what I should have done.
No, you're fine.
This
is good.
Okay.
Because he always has the option to just, like, run back like this.
Yeah.
And then these guys are going to swing. and then you can take contact, and then he can trade.
Self flash.
I think maybe one rim.
Next one cat.
That's a good nade, by the way, that you did. I don't know if this one landed
I think maybe
correctly.
one rim.
Next one
Yeah,
cat.
it didn't,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
this is
If it
just a
went
lineup,
deeper.
bro. So instead of like throwing it up here, just aim in the middle of this black, and just run a bit.
Okay, the shadow.
Yeah, and it should land like that.
Okay.
Good movement. I wanna like bring attention to your movement here.
Thank you.
So it's like we're shooting the first few bullets, then he's looking. Okay, we've missed, so we need to crouch, and then we stand up instantly. That's exactly what you want to do in this ping. Just that little duck,
Yeah.
that little move to the right, and that little duck is perfect.
Yeah, we're sprinting up con.
I'm mid, fast.
God.
Yeah, you threw it too shallow this time.
Oh yeah. They just run down.
We don't mind a small gap, but we want them when they're peeking to like have the smoke on their face, you know, so they can't see.
Right.
Perfect crosshair placement on his head, but then tense.
Yeah.
Like first bullet actually was right next to him, but then he tensed and then moved to the right, down.
I've been trying to be better about using my nade binds instead of scrolling through, so that I like don't have those issues with like, oh, I feel like I need to throw this flash in this window of like
more bottom,
time,
one more.
and
They're walking all
I've been
back.
missing it less.
Yeah.
I feel like.
That's a bit.
Yeah, definitely don't use scroll wheel for nades. Another flash you can do is you can bounce one like this, because it flashes all these guys who are like closer. Because the flash you're throwing right now goes like here, so if they're like really fast, it doesn't white them. Tell your A player to flash mid every round, and then every time you're running out of spawn and you're coming like this pathing, just say you're mulling main for him, and then you can run and do the same movement as you're doing now, but you can do like a bounce flash con, or you can just do what I said before, and if it's more like if they're playing slower mid, you can just do the underpass flash, or you can have two flashes like you have here and just bounce one and then do one here,
Mm.
or bounce one and then just peek unders dry if you want as well. Nice.
I don't know.
Wait, where'd you drop AK?
I've been playing less with AK on CT now because I feel like I don't know. It's like there. I peek him, and I just like kind of whiff the spray. Like I feel like if I had A1S there, I would have been able to like burst him better. I don't know. I've been feeling like.
Nah, bro, you
But I
could've
guess
been-
I could have dropped it to a teammate.
Yeah, if you really want to fucking
I've
A1,
been yeah.
I'm sure
Yeah.
TG or JZ wants an AK. See, it's not even widening them that much, this flash.
Okay.
Like, see how it lands like
Yeah.
super high? Not that one, this one. Like, it's actually not too bad, but
Top mid.
the con one can be cool because they'll be running here.
Okay.
It'll white them. So you can like bounce it and you can actually peek here with it. You like molly, smoke, and then bounce flash and peek. You can also peek at the top like you did with this bounce flash, and then the other way is just like flash underpass and peek. That
Okay.
can be like two defaults.
All day, all day.
I'm gonna go fast.
Sandwich.
So immediately what I do, as soon as you know, if they're saying out A like this, just pick up, pull out your molly and molly palace and then peek stairs. These are the better angles usually than stairs even.
Mm.
Because like imagine this guy couldn't be peeking right now, like you're gonna like start owning these people. So immediately reaction, I want you in con, is just anything A, just pull molly and molly. Alright, wrap molly. Above the stain in the blue. So just like
Okay.
this. It's fairly rough. And why this is good is because look, he can't walk up here.
Mm.
He can't walk up here, which is the thing that people fuck up. Just like smoke. The guy, remember, from A is flashing to you. I just ran here and like when I like kind of
Yeah, the
close
trash
to the,
can.
yeah, just at the arch. So I'm chilling, I'm coming to here, I'm listening for mid. Okay, it's pretty quiet. I'm gonna go for peek, aim here. And then the jump spot I meant is like this. So
Oh,
now,
gotcha.
now I've gotten so much info. If I see nothing,
Mm.
this nade is really cool. And then the second one, once again, God molly. And then smoke. And then flash like this. And like peek here or have a look here. A rush, okay. Molly, insta. then we peek. Not A rush. Come in here, bounce. You can even run through it if you really want, like this. It's a real thing.
Okay.
As long as you know, as long as your short guy's fighting with you.
Go, go.
One step. City, one city.
Okay, so what I want you to do is when you're piling up palace,
Oh, like jump out and then.
yeah, just knife out, just ignore everything and just
Okay.
get to here. From there, you want to be aware of under bulk, and you can just evaluate the situation. It's similar to B here, where on your B contacts on pistol, is jump out to here and just sit here and evaluate what the fuck's happening. Because you have like, you're a good player, you're playing like 2K, we want to activate you as much as you can and not just like die for nothing. This is obviously slightly different if you're in a team or whatever, like maybe you want to run like this because you have set pathing, whatever. But because it's a pug, these are the two positions whenever you're going BR when you get in. And just sit here and just work out what's happening. Okay, there's one deep short, okay, and there's one bench. Now you know what to do instead of just full plus W.
Do you think it's good to pat so on like the backside of B site for coming out of apps? Like see where like 3 is on the map, like the top right corner of the square.
I know what you mean.
I feel like
this guy
lately,
will peek
yeah.
you. This is like one of the
Wait for
things you
Molly,
can jump
wait for
out to
Molly.
here and just like chill and like work out what's happening. You kind of jump
Go, go.
out, like you
Watch it.
jump like this, looking to the left to make sure
Hmm.
City, one
if there's anyone short. If it's quiet, then you can kind of like
Go
look here,
city, go city.
and you can even move like this if there's a guy there. Another thing you can do, which is like pretty kind of goated actually, like run and just like jump a clear close and like just get to van and then do the same thing and evaluate.
Yeah.
But if you are gonna play slow, take these jewels and like take them slow.
Mm.
Don't just like run.
Jump in.
Like, we're doing,
3
like-
angles.
Like if you're gonna go for the kills, yeah, just stay in here, use the wall, go for taps, that kind of thing.
Mm.
So either going for kills here or we're jumping out. So this is good, but
That was one when you guys
there's
come
no
up.
reason you couldn't just add a flash right now behind boxes or something. Like this
Okay.
guy throws, like this, just like that, or just do one
Oh, when you guys come up.
like up here, throw it behind here, because your
Yeah, for the
teammates are
cat
gonna.
guy.
Yeah, this guy's gonna
Yeah.
like not dodge it properly and it's just it's flash the cat guy. Wait, where's your molly, bro?
Yeah, I don't know what this util is here.
What are you buying, bro?
Going default.
So because you don't have a smoke, bro, you can't like re-smoke anything. So
Yeah.
so the way Mirage is played in higher elo / pro games, we start with like 2 smokes. It starts with like a top mid smoke and a window smoke. And then from there we take mid, molly con, nade con. From there we do second stage. So then we do, once we've taken, like the under guys walked up to this corner, mid guys gotten to like here, we smoke here, and we smoke window. So because you don't have a smoke here, you can't do this like top con smoke. So this initial bit, this is totally fine, but imagine you have a smoke molly right now. Perfect thing to do here is just like smoke top con. It basically just gives you space to like clear this. Okay, now I don't have to worry about con. I can walk in and like kill the short guy. And once again, hierarchy is smoke, then mollies and flashes, like mollies / flashes, and then nades.
Okay.
Is just getting like these small things right, like getting the util right, which we'll fix up in a sec. Just getting like having good, those like simple but good lineups that you know always land, and then having this like in your head just when you're taking mid, like do your flash behind before you peek, and then just get to a position where you just do this bounce smoke, and this. Like look, this guy's like a juicy fucking steak sitting in con for you. You know what I mean? If only you had a smoke to smoke here, and maybe a molly to molly here. You see this?
Yeah.
Put your pin, like say, like that.
Okay.
So that's really good when there's like all this random shit happening. So what you can do is you can do that smoke, hopefully your teammates re-smoking window, and then you can bounce like a molly like this. And then nade the smoke if you really want as well.
Okay.
And then you can take it, and then you can take the jewels in cat. And then window smoke, because I've literally seen pros miss this thing way too much. Aim at this thing, and then you just run like this.
Okay.
You can run as far as you want when you aim there. Don't aim at the top here, because I think you can miss it. Like that.
Yeah.
I like the space that you take. and the way you pause like this. It's like a team strat, bro. It's like I'm watching like a team. Ah, unlucky. When you're out here and nothing's happening and it's super quiet and well, not super quiet, but you just have a little bit of time at Tetris. Chuck a few bullets into where Love Wujing is, and you'll see blood if he's there. It's just like just bang. Okay, I have a bit of time. 4 bullets. Okay, nothing there. Or bang. Okay, he's there. I can keep spamming.
I think there's a better molly I could have thrown or something.
Yeah, just you don't have to go that far left. You can just go here and just molly. Just something to listen for you, bro. Is when you're waiting a second here, like when you're not going full insta rushing, it's just listen for that nade.
Like on window.
Yeah, really listen for that.
Flashing.
Hear that?
Carry on, flash.
Yeah.
The nade like nades it for longer than you think. You like sit here for a second and you'll think, oh okay, no, it's naded, and then you'll peek and then it will still be here and it'll kill you.
Yellow, I'm respecking your cat feed.
See, okay, so instead of doing cat, we want con here. Because of this.
Yellow, I'm
So
respecting
bang,
your
top
cat
con would have been perfect, then green can scale up short, you can flash for him. Here, I want you to just do like, you know what peek stop react is? And peek stop react is, instead of like peeking, and then trying to react to where the guy is, and then stopping and then shooting, what you're doing is you're peeking and stopping already in your head, and then reacting to where the guy is. So an example would be like I'm here, and instead of just walking and just seeing him and then trying to shoot, because then he has the advantage, what you do is you peek stop and you already know, like I already know I'm going to peek this angle, right? In my head I've visualized it. So I don't have to worry about my movement. I just have to stop and shoot him. That's all I have to do. Because you're peeking so fast and you stop and it looks like you're going to keep swinging. That's the crazy thing about it.
Oh, okay, so just like a tighter peek into that.
Well, it's just it's not a wide swing like this. It's like I'm stopping and I'm kind of opening myself to all the angles, but I'm going full velocity. It's like planting your feet. That's how I see it. You're running and you're just planting your feet here, and whatever comes to you, you're just have to aim at him and shoot. Maybe add in a little crouch.
I think we still lose this round now. Yeah.
Where you walking?
I should have like gone. Yeah. I don't know. This was like a throw on my behalf. I don't know, but it was really bad positioning.
Bottom com. I saw him. I smoked up.
Yeah, the shooters do anything but this. I would just be hiding Tetris, hiding main.
Yeah.
Just like, even if it's planted default, just hide somewhere.
Swaps. Coming up. They just gotta go. They're gonna rotate. Looking back. One cat.
I think you just peeked badly. Like this is exactly the movement I'm saying, by the way. We go here and we work out what's happening. Our teammates deal with the backside guy, which we've killed him. So then we can get close to this wall and like, this is peek stop react here. To me, this looks like you're swinging and you're expecting him, but you're not 100% expecting him. But you know this guy's here. So here, okay, I know he's there. Perfect. Get close to the wall so you do a fast peek and just go peek stop react, and that's perfect. So here, I think you would just you kept running, so it was easy for him to predict like where you're gonna move to. Whereas if you peek stop react, he'll like start shooting like past you because he'll think you'll keep running and you'll kind of like come back into the angle. I think.
So you think like stopping and waiting to peek a little bit more would have?
You could.
Okay.
I mean, you could also not. Like,
Gotta go. They're gonna rotate.
you could have gone here and just gotten close and like lined up and visualized that you're about to kill, and then just peek stop react, kill. Or you could have just done what you did here and then still peek stop reacted. That takes a bit like less. Like that's kind of like more just on the fly.
Okay.
But just confirm the kill a bit more. So I want you to move around DM like a bit of a fucking robot. Like this. So you're taking lines, you're doing what I said before, and you peek stop reacting everything. Yeah, like this. Whatever you just did then looked nice.
No. Okay.
Very nice.
So like.
So you see, you're going like past the angle. I just want you to go to the middle of the angle. Like you, in your head, just think about moving and stopping, and then just kill where the guy is.
Like,
yeah, exactly.
Oh.
So right now I'm peeking, I'm holding D, and then I'm holding A, but I'm still holding D. That's how you do it, right? And then you go like this.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's completely wrong, but we can fix it so easily. So that's why I was so confused, because you would see how slow you're stopping there.
Yeah.
See how slow that is? This This is how fast you can stop. Like I'm peak, stop, shooting.
Mm.
See how fast I'm stopping? If you,
Yeah.
yeah, but if you're hitting like D at the same time, look how slow this shit is.
Yeah.
It's like fucking dog shit. If you need any help with anything I talked about in this video, or just any CS2 concepts, you want to rank up, or you want to get to semi-pro, I have a one-on-one coaching program. It's linked in the description, where I'll basically just work with you one-on-one and basically make you reach your goals super fast, give you like hard training schedule, teach you like all the concepts that you need to know, basically speedrun you to whatever goal you have in CS2. So go check that in the description below.